back with part two of last night's live Q&A. You've got questions, and Andrew may answer or may not. It just depends on what you ask. But while you guys are coming in here on this beautiful Saturday morning, of course, we're inside the 1997 Freightliner Classic 12.7 Detroit 60 Series, pushing over 600 horsepower, but we got some boost issues, so we can't quite hit the 600 horsepower just yet. We got some boost pressure problems. Did you get your coffee today? Did you get your coffee today? If you didn't get your coffee today, then you can still make some. Andrew's making coffee right now. I don't think I made a lot though. We only got a little bit left, so we got to add that on up in there, drivers. You know it's serious when Andrew can make fresh coffee in the truck. Fresh coffee in the truck. Got to be some serious money going on to make coffee in the truck, drivers. Got to make it in the truck. Give me a second, I gotta go back here and grab the coffee cream. Let's see what we gonna have with the coffee today. Alright, we got the white chocolate raspberry. Let's give it a try. Pour that on up in there. Hey, right there, drivers. Okay, now we got that on up in here. There we go right there. Okay, let it swirl a little bit. Get on up in there. Cheers. There we go. Cheers. Okay. Now the lease drivers have disappeared off the internet. That's right, they have disappeared off the internet. But don't worry, Andrew is still here. Andrew is still here. We don't have to disappear off the internet. Doesn't matter if rates are $1 a mile, 50 cents a mile. Don't matter if anything like that right there. Worst case scenario, we can park a truck. Andrew got 2 trucks parked. Just never know. Today we in the Classic. Tomorrow we might be in the flat top. Next day we might be in a blue truck. You just never know. You just never know. Just never know. The only reason I'm not in the flat top is because I don't think the Mercedes can make it up those steep grades without rolling back. Some damn good coffee if you ask me. Woo. Damn good coffee. Damn good coffee. A lot of drive-ins coming through. A lot of drive-ins, a lot of reefer with the drive-in. A lot of brand new equipment too. Everybody got brand new equipment. A lot of brand new equipment hooked to these drive-ins, these reefers. Whew, must be a tough industry right there. A lot of debt. A lot of debt associated with that drive-in, that reefer world. A lot of debt. A lot of people, old people. A lot of owing going on. $250,000 equipment, $100,000 reefer. Pipping steady on their neck. Every Friday you gotta hand it over. You just put it in their hands, just hand it over. I mean, you want all that debt, finance debt, 18% interest, 20% interest. I mean, how else are they gonna get you to stay on the road forever? You know what I'm talking about? They gotta tie a rope, just gotta put the rope around. I'm just saying, you got to hand it over, I mean, if you didn't have truck notes, trailer notes, you may just work when you want to work, and that's just not how the trucking industry work. We can't just have people out here working when they want to work, because then work may not get done. You may just do 2 loads and go home. So yeah, they need people to have a rope around their neck in order to keep the truck rolling nonstop. They can't just have people going home. What are you talking about? Hey man, I made my money for the week, man. I only worked 2 days. I made $2,000. I'm going home, man. That's all I need to support me and my family. We can't have that. We can't have people just going home. You can't go home. So yeah, you need to pay this truck note, this trailer note. That's right. You need to pay all this debt, and then after you pay all that, it's another week, so you gotta do it again. Callie is in the building. Callie, if they came, I won't. have the train arrived. There we go. Don't say what's on the train. Have the train arrived yet? Because I heard people over here say the train ain't arrived yet. So I'm just trying to figure out, have the train arrived. If y'all don't know, Cali is doing really good out here near Andrew. He's near Andrew. He's doing really good. He has left. Lottie Dottie has left the Russians. He's left the Russians. He's put that behind him. Lottie Dottie, what's today? Monday. Lottie Dottie gets his first check tomorrow, and it's looking real good. It's looking real good. It's over 2,500. It's over 2,500. Or it's near 2,500. Somewhere right in there. It's doing real good. It's doing real good. We just gotta give him the save. And so far, we even showed Lottie Dottie how to go to Walmart. He don't do no truck stop food. There ain't none of that truck stop pallet. He go to Walmart. He go to Walmart. You see that Power Excel right there, right? He got the crop pot. I got the Power Excel. So, you know, everything comes out of Walmart. No more supporting the pallet or the TA and the Country Pie. Okay, you can go to the Country Pie. But don't go there too many days. Get everything out of Walmart. Everything out of Walmart. Save, okay? Because, you know, it's only a matter of time. Okay, the train arrived. Okay, train arrived. So pay cut off tonight. So, you know, go and get it in. Get it in like Donkey Kong before pay cut off. Let's see what we're talking about now. That's right. Lottie Dottie is finally winning in trucking. Now, I told Lottie Dottie, man, the auction is right up the street. Come April, it's right up the street. Now, Lottie Dottie, you know, I don't know if Andrew gonna be at the auction or not. We gotta get him working some working equipment. Okay, so you know, I don't know. I got boost pressure problems, so I don't know. But you know, if I'm not there, I go with him now because he is gonna be his first auction. You know, and we're gonna go look. We're gonna go look, film some videos. It's up the street here. He can jump in here. I'll buy something to the auction. I'm just saying. So we gonna see what they got at the auction. We gonna see what they got. Yeah, we're gonna see what they got. Lottie Dottie, he kind of scared a little bit. He's scared. He wanna get the truck and, you know, stay company and, you know, work on it a little bit here at a time. You know, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But I told Lottie Dottie, man, you know, I'm all about risk at this point. You know, Andrew just risk. I'm just all risk. But see, I can take the risk because I got multiple trucks. I told Lottie Dottie, man, I've been and got that truck from the auction, did an oil change, changed some filters, and man, all I need is 7 days at this point. All I need is 7 days out here with me and Lottie Dottie is. I just need 7 days, and I will make all the money I bought with that truck back. So I'm telling Lottie Dottie, he may want to take that risk. Don't do some oil changes, you know, as long as ain't nothing knocking in the engine or you know, something going on with the truck. Go and take that risk, man. You just 7 days to get your whole engine rebuilt. Yeah, 7 days. That's all you need to shoot. Okay, that's what, you know. Now, Andrew, this truck didn't make it 7 days. Okay, this truck, we blew the transmission about the second day, so that's different. Okay, that's different. Oh, I forgot. That's right. I forgot the type of area we in. Okay, it's a little bit different situation. It's not flat land. Okay, you may blow the engine. Okay, so did he? Oh, I thought he broke down. Let's see. Are you switching to the blue truck or roll with the classic? Well, the blue truck is at the shop down in Atlanta. The shop closes on the weekend, so I'm just in the classic, raking some more money in until I can go pick it up. I was gonna head down there, but it didn't make no sense. I just gotta go down there and sit the Monday. So I might as well just make some more money with the classic. So what I did was, I'm still trying to figure out this boost pressure problem. I'm actually thinking that it just may be a short somewhere in the wire. So what I did this morning, I zip tied a couple of wires up so they're not like hanging down. Just trying to figure out if it's like some type of short in the wire. So that's what I'm thinking the problem is. I mean, I just think it's just a wiring problem. So we'll see if that works, you know, because I mean, it's the boost so my boost problems only happen like maybe like 5% of the time, but the problem is when I hit the mountain, if it just happened once, the whole truck is gonna come to a stop. You know, you can't be climbing 20% grades and having the boost cut out. The minute the boost cut out, the whole truck coming to a stop. You know, it's gonna lose RPMs too fast. So, you know, need to fly out when pay cut off today. Where you flying out to? Hold on now. Where you flying out to? Are you talking about me? You flying out? Who flying out? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Andrew, how can I help the team when you need a fleet of trucks for the contract you get? I own my own truck. Yeah, right. Tell Kelly to stay put. Oh, you saying I need to fly out to get the blue truck? Oh, I was gonna say, hold on now. Who said something about flying out? How can you help the team when it's time for contracts? So the way I do it is, I don't care what kind of truck you got. It's more so of the trailer you got. So depending on the contract we got, you just need a trailer, you know. But right now we're not looking for contracts because we kind of already got what we need right now. So it's just more of us just trying to soak the money out of the situation right now. We're just trying to soak the money out the situation. You know, Andrew's just having a hard time soaking the money out the situation because we're having boost pressure problems. So, you know, kind of not really soaking money out. You know, just we're still getting money, but we're not getting money like we need to be getting money. Not getting money like we need to be getting. Callie, what's your truck gross this week? What's the gross at? What's the gross at? I know you was down for 3 days because the train never arrived, but what's your gross at? Go get the $10,000 flat top and pull up Black Pearl up until the boosters fits. Where are you going to be running? PA, Ohio, West Virginia. Saying, can I tell you? I just different ball game out there. Yeah, you. If you guys want to know who I'm leased on, who the hell is this? Oh, you need to keep it moving. Callie, look at this. We got a stranger lost out here in the parking lot. We got a stranger lost, stranger danger, sound the alarm. We got a stranger lost. Was at my door. She lost. She at the wrong truck stop parking lot. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys want to know who I'm leased on to, the door literally says CAJ Logistics. Now it's kind of hard to read because I got all black lettering out. I don't know when I'm gonna change the lettering out. You know, at this point I'm just high risk for DOT. Very high risk because it literally looks like at nighttime that there's nothing on the door whatsoever. So that's what I'm leased on to. C to the A to the J Logistics. The reason why I say that is because people want to follow what I'm doing, and I'm sitting over here telling you I got my own authority. There's no way to follow me because I got my own authority. Okay, there we go. Me and Khaled don't do the same thing, by the way. If anybody's wondering, me and Khaled don't do the same thing. You're gonna buy a new truck? Hell no, I ain't buying no new truck. Why would I do some crazy shit like that? Did I upload that video about a new truck? No, I didn't. I didn't upload the video. I shot the video, I didn't upload it. I did a video about that. But no, I'm not buying a new truck. I'm not buying a new truck. Although I am a perfect candidate for buying a new truck. I mean, I can go to the dealership. Hey, you know, I own 3 cash trucks. I got your freaking 20%, 30%, whatever you want down, and I got your credit score. But do I want to go do that? Nope. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to be associated with all that debt. I've been doing just fine with older trucks. Doing just fine. Older trucks. You know, just fine. You know, at this point I got 3 trucks. It wouldn't even make sense for me to have a new truck. You know, if this truck break down, I mean, technically I can just go to another truck that I got or another truck. So, I mean, you know, I don't just have one truck. Pulling in here kind of hard, huh? Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble Distribution. Procter & Gamble, they got a chemical account. I ain't got no chemical trailer. They pay top dollar right there. Is Khaled still with the Russians? No, we got him off the train a long time ago. For a small fee, I can get you on the secret lane. There's a pad in West Virginia. I was climbing the grade, probably about 20% or so. I just got done raining a little bit. Some idiots, a pickup truck disregarding traffic. I'll be at 10,000 when pay cut off. So Kyle's gonna gross 10,000. Somebody is stuck over in West Virginia on some type of 20% grade. Kylie, glad to see you back on YouTube. I was concerned for you. What it do, bro? Hey, Cornelius, you asked me about some hopper work. Yeah. So, yeah, hit me up. We got the hopper work for you. We got the hopper contract for you. But you know, it's far away though. It's far away. You got to go up north to North Dakota. So you know, you want to go up to North Dakota, we got the hopper work for you. It's gonna be ice cold though. Copy that, red top, we winning now. Come on. Go sell the black pearl to Cali, lot lizard. Oh, somebody knows it was a lot lizard. I'm just not reading the comment. When am I gonna bring Josh on? Josh is stuck in his ways right now. Josh got that boy Josh. I don't think trucking is going to ever be fun for Josh again. Josh got a lot of he's got a lot of debt he's got to take care of, so I don't think trucking will ever be fun for Josh ever again, to be honest with you. The amount of debt he's in versus the job that he does, I mean, what I would tell Josh to do at this point, I would just tell him, man, look, just go out there and get whatever the newest truck that's gonna make you happy, because at this point his debt is so high that I mean, come on now, he don't even just drive trucks for fun, just have fun. Don't even worry about the money. The government gonna take that from him, so don't even worry about the money. Just drive the truck, whatever make you feel happy. Get your brand new truck, plastic all on the seats, and just go wherever. Just go wherever. Don't learn no new skill, because it's too much debt. He's got himself in such a deep hole. It's trucking ain't gonna help him out, not in this market. So I mean, ain't no point in buying no cash truck. The debt is just insane. I don't know. I don't even have no advice. I mean, I would tell him, you know, try to line up with some type of financial advisor. See if he can file for bankruptcy again. You know, he's needing professional help at this point. We can't help him as truck drivers no more. He's got himself so deep in a hole that there's really nothing we can do. So, you know. Let's see, Josh wouldn't come unless some donuts was at the top. So silly. I went to Freightliner Thursday for a part, and all the trucks in the shop were new trucks. Of course they was. Of course they was. How much chemical insurance is? Oh, I don't know. I never looked into hazmat insurance. I need help. Leasing is killing my pockets. Kelly, we got another one. Callie. He said leasing is killing his pockets. Today is Saturday. Ain't nobody at the terminal. How fast can you get that truck back to whatever terminal you at? Are you at the Russians? Because you at the Russians, it's still morning. We can have that truck back by midnight. Now, how fast can you get that lease truck back to the terminal? Now, you got to be already unloaded. So you gotta don't do this with no load. Go ahead and deliver the load if you loaded. How fast can you get that lease truck back to the terminal? Because that's the only way we're going to be able to help. You got to get that lease truck back to the terminal, turn it in, get everything unpacked. You don't got to let the carrier know you're coming. You don't got to let the carrier know anything, because you're a lease driver. Lease driver, you're supposed to have, you know, freedom, do whatever you want, all that good stuff. That means you can get it back. You don't need to take no load back to the terminal. You don't need to contact Sky Daddy Jesus, let them know you bring it back, help me find the load back. You don't gotta do none of that. Just fill it up with fuel before they just go and fill it up. Fill up them fuel tanks and just point that truck in one direction only. That's back to the terminal. Okay, that's the only way we're gonna be able to help your pockets. Now, if you stay out on the road with the lease, it's gonna continue to help you. I mean, hurt your pockets. So you got to get out the lease truck. How fast can we get it back to the terminal? Okay, that's what we need to focus on right there. How much is fuel, trailer insurance, or authority for hauling fuel? Oh, I have no idea. Give me my wrench. Did you make a new channel? Cause that's why you ain't got no wrench. Oh, you changed the name or something. Shoot, they won't even let me click your name. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, there you go. Cash App begging only goes so far. Yeah, that's another thing, man. The Cash App crew. Man, I tell you, Cash App been keep one of these YouTubers up for just so long, man. Yeah, clearly he was begging for a Cash App when he was in the hotel because he really needed the money, although he was trying to make a joke out of it. I don't know why he just didn't tell people, hey, look, I'm broke as hell. I need the money. You know, help me with them. Just tell people the truth. I would have sent him some money if he told the truth, but he didn't tell the truth. He wouldn't tell the truth. He wouldn't tell the truth. I mean, he wouldn't tell the truth, so why am I donating? Why am I doing so he can go buy some he didn't do right with the money. Y'all donated the money and he went and got crab legs. Should have been eating peanut butter and Josh, look, Josh, when you ain't got no money, Josh, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, Josh. I got the perfect. Hold on. Don't worry, Josh. Hold on, I got it for you right here. Josh, look at this right here, Josh. Josh, it is never too late to get you some peanut butter and jelly. You see that right there? Look at that right there. That right there, look at that. See, even us cash truck drivers got the peanut butter and the jelly, Josh. Look, they make it in one jar now. You see this? They make it in one jar. So if you're down bad as a lease driver and you really need some money, peanut butter and jelly. Okay, we got to take it back to the hood days. There's nothing wrong with the peanut butter to the jelly. And it goes a long way. You need the bread too. Got to get the bread, okay? Or you just take a spoon and eat it just like this, okay? Either one, you see that? Peanut butter to the jelly. Okay, I'm just saying. Don't forget the coffee. Got to have a coffee. There we go. Okay. Is it a good idea to buy a cash truck and lease onto a carrier? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Really just depends on what carrier you lease on to. Josh then led them to the slaughterhouse and deleted the videos. Yeah, it's just yeah. Josh ain't the only one that led them to the slaughterhouse though. You know, you got that other side over there that keep leading them to the slaughterhouse too. You know, Author Express. You know, Swift, and I lost track of all these companies. Super Ego. Yeah, there's a lot of people being led to the slaughterhouse. A lot of people want to lease. A lot of people want to lease, and it's like, why do you want the lease truck so bad? They say, well, Andrew, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be broke down on the side of the road. And then they get in that lease truck, and sure enough, they be broke down. And whew. The reason why I like a cash truck versus lease is simply your paycheck. It's just simply your paycheck. When you leasing a truck, I don't know what you guys gross, but whatever you gross, your paycheck probably like $2,000, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000. We just don't say $3,000 or less. Callie's a company driver, and his check is like $2,500 to $3,500 company driver. It's not making sense. Me as a cash truck driver, the minimum I'm trying to net is $6,500. That's the absolute minimum. The minimum I'm trying to net for the week is $6,500. $6,500. That's the minimum. But that's just me. Okay, let's keep going. Just leave the keys on the seat. There you go. There you go. When you get to the terminal, leave the keys on the seat. If you yank that EOD out, sticking on their desk along with their Easy Pass. Let's see. Hit me up when you need a dump trailer in GA. Hit me up when you need a dump trailer in GA. An end dump? I may just need an end dump trailer in GA. You talking about end dump trailer in GA? Wait a minute now. I know about some money on some end dump in GA now. I know about some money. Yeah. I know about some money on some end up in, you talking about Georgia? Yeah, I know about some end up money. Paying real good, real nifty. Real nifty NGA with that end up now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Damn, his brace is trash. Woo! Y'all hear that? Damn. Oh, let the window down, boy. Y'all hear them brakes? Damn. Now that's raggedy. Ooh, truck about to break down. That's raggedy right there. The engine don't sound too good, but he making money though. It's paid for. It's paid for. He needs some brakes. He needs some brakes bad, boy. He needs some brakes real. But it's going down the road. Look, going down the road. That's all that matters. He going, Khaled, that could be you making that type of risk. He's still making money. Look, he pulled out the driveway. He didn't shut off. He's making money. So, he know he need brakes. He could have got the brakes right here at CA. He know he need brakes. He's still making money though. He said he need one more load and then he had that brake money. Let's see. Bro, please explain to us what did Josh do with the PPP money? Okay, that's a good question. So, I'll tell you what happened to the PPP money. Let's see. They gave him $40,000. He took the $40,000 and went and got a reefer trailer for the 40. Used the reefer trailer for, I think Josh had that reefer trailer out of Jackson, Mississippi dealership. I think he had it for like a month, maybe 2 months. It was either 1 or 2 months. He claimed somebody broke in the trailer. God damn, y'all hear that? He claimed somebody broke in the reefer trailer, broke the door or something. It was like a $500,000 repair or something. Took the trailer back to the dealership. And when he came back to the dealership, he said, hey man, I want my money back. You want your money back? Woo! Want the money back. Man, let's see. How much did you say you bought that reefer for? $40,000. Damn, the books say, the invoice say we got the shit for $18,000 out of auction, but you paid us $40,000. I tell you what, buddy, since you did bring it back in only like 30, about 30 days, you said you gave us $40,000. Man, we'll be nice to you. We'll give you $30,000 back. We keep 10. Since you did get 30 days out of it, we'll keep 10. Here's your 30. He took that 30 and he just blew the money. If you ask me, he just blew the money and went to the casino, blew it in Vegas. When you remember he was flying to Vegas. Vegas this, Vegas that. He just blew the money. Then he came back and got his $250,000 house loan. Got his $250,000 house loan, and he managed to make it disappear. So, just made it disappear. SBA loan, got to use it for business. Got to use it for business. Hope he ain't gonna use it in this trucking industry. His brakes work. His brakes work right there. He got some good brakes. Got to use it for business. Some people say, Andrew, Josh still got the $250,000. The problem is, after 2 years, the SBA want their money back, so he got to pay the money back starting now on $250,000. So hopefully he do got the money, because if he got the money, good, he can give it back to him. That's what I recommend. If you still got the money, give it back. Give it back, because I wouldn't dare tell Josh to use no type of loan in trucking. Why? Because we saw what he did with the $40,000. He turned $40,000 into $30,000 into zero. Did you hear me? He got 40, he turned it to 30, and turned it to zero. So why would I tell somebody with $250,000, like, let's take this $250,000, let's get this brand new 389 Pete with all the plastic on the seats. Let's just turn 250 into 100 into zero. Wait a minute, because 40, 30, 0, 250, 100, 0. So wait, just get the money back. Get the money back, okay? Just give it back, okay? Because he didn't earn the money. This is debt. This is just a loan. It's just a loan. Now the crazy thing is, the $40,000 he don't got to pay back. So even though he turned 40 to 30 to 0, he don't got to pay that back. They forgave him for that. So that he don't got to pay back. So that's just a straight fail right there. You turn 40 to zero, ain't got nothing to show for it. But $250,000, they want all of that back. They want every last penny back with interest. And he's got 30 years to pay it back. Nope, he's got 28 years. 28 years to pay it back because 2 years is already over with. It's not looking so good. Now, Andrew did not get the SBA loan. I got the PPP, and I got the freaking, what was the other one? I got the other one. Damn, what was the other one? The $700 a week. What was it? God damn. What was y'all know the $700 a week, you know, for 1099 people that lost their job. You know, Andrew lost his job, you know, when COVID hit, the engine blew. So I was a perfect candidate to go and collect mines in my hand. Collect mine in my hand. He put it in my hand. $700 a week. That's right. I was out the whole summer. All the COVID. Now, Andrew didn't work it out. I had a blown engine collecting $700 a week. Anyways. Okay, enough of that. Okay, let's see. What's good? Ian Dump. Speaking of Ian Dump, like I was saying, I don't know how to operate an Ian Dump, but I do know what some money is with an Ian Dump in Georgia. That's what I was wondering. Of course, I'm not going to put that out on YouTube, though. Good morning, Trucking with Willie. Do you know any good parent owner operators or companies looking for experienced 20 years hard-working driver? You'll have to email me. You got to hit the email. Shaking my head, we have set himself up to win with that 40K. Josh was supposed to win with the 40K. This is how close he came to winning. He went and got the reefer trailer. He was making money. Josh had like $15,000. He called me on the phone. We was looking at a freaking, Josh, what was the truck? It was what was the truck? It was some type of international with a 12.7. The guy only wanted like 12,500. I told John Master to get the truck so you can have paid for cash truck with a paid for cash reefer. He got this close to buying the truck. This thing I know, I look on YouTube, the whole damn reefer had been sold. The whole reefer sold. Whew. Ever since that day, straight downhill. So I ain't seen straight downhill. Ever since that day, he was this close to having paid for a truck, paid for a trailer. I mean, the government gave him the reefer for free. It was free. It was a free reefer. Free. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. As Josh would say, the good Lord will make a way. Problem is, he made a way. You turned the way into nothing. He gave you the way. He gave you, the reefer was free. And you fumbled the bag. You fumbled the bag. Fumbled the bag. Fumbled the bag. Ooh. I don't know if you guys know how the PPP loan worked for truck drivers, but if you was a lease driver, OTR, and you stayed out the whole year and you grossed like $300,000, they gave those people the absolute most money. But if you're like Andrew, who was a freaking local driver working at QC, who probably grossed like $100,000, they didn't give us damn near anything for the PPP. So, I mean, come on, man. You lost that kind of money. I'm talking about free money. Free money, man. When I look up your name, they forgave you, so it was free money. Matter of fact, if you got 50,000 or less, they forgave you anyway. But still, you turned it into nothing. This close, I'm talking about, he was this close. I was talking on the phone with Josh. He was finna buy cash at 12.7. I look on YouTube, damn near 2 days later, and whole reefer gone. I'm just like, what the fuck? Who did he have around? He talking about the door broke off, somebody broke in the trailer. I'm like, man, I don't believe it. But I know how Josh think though. He probably didn't want the reefer trailer at all. Because he needed to use the PPP for business, he probably figured, okay, accountant probably told him, look, go out buy this damn reefer trailer, sell it a month later, and now you can do whatever you want with the money. So that's probably what happened. He went, bought the $40,000 reefer, sold it for 30, and then took the money to the casino because that's what he could do because he already spent the 40 on for business. So that's probably what he did. Okay, moving along. What's good? Get a quarter frame if you go in dump and get the one all the way out to stay on the ground. Let's see, I'm a small chemical tanker company who use brokers. The money is very much well worth it. You can make that money easily in a month. Yeah. I would say you got a hydrochem on your unit. You got a hydrochem, your own chemical truck. Tanker trailer. The minimum I would be looking for a month is like 40K gross to the truck. If I hit a chemical truck and trailer with that hazmat. I tell you what else pays real good right now in this market. Now it's hard to get though. If you got a full grade tanker trailer, just regular tanker trailer, they extremely hard to get. If you call a dealership, you ain't gonna be able to get one. They like 2 years out on it at this point. Even if you try to get a used full grade trailer, they just threw the roof in price, and there ain't that many left. But if you can get with the full grade tanker trailer here, there's a lot of money in it. Let's see, we'll take a break for a second. Let's see, they gave me 40 from my other business and I bought a truck with it. There you go. Shit, I wish I would have got the PPP. A lot of people with their authority running the load boards. It's about who you know and some luck. Yeah. One thing I would say with my authority, we don't have a load board for pneumatics, so the only thing you can do is find your own way with pneumatic. It's gonna be way harder because, like I said, with pneumatic and your own authority, you ain't got no choice but to make no phone calls, no emails. They ain't no DAT, they ain't no 1, 2, 3 load board. You ain't got no choice but to. You literally gotta look at like BOLs and try to call people on the BOLs, and it's gonna be tough. But you can definitely make it happen because Andrew made it happen. But it's tough. Okay, let's see. How many trucks you need to get an oil field contract? You just need one truck. That's all you need. But when you say oil field contract, so to explain to you what exactly you're getting, it's just like leasing on to a carrier, except if you like a 90-10 split, you just get the whole 100%. But out of 100%, of course, factoring gonna take 3-4%. So that's all it is, right? What your money is gonna be made is leasing on drivers and taking 20% off of them, and of course charging them, fake ass charges like the other carriers do. Charge them like, I don't know, freaking. Let's say you get an insurance quote for Progressive. Progressive say it's only gonna cost $200 a month to lease this guy on. Well, you charge him $400 a month or so, and just keep the prop. It's just a bunch of fake ass charges. You guys work with these companies. You know what I'm talking about. That's where all the money is really made. And that's free money too. Free money. It's like, okay, you lease someone to me. Okay, well, What is the Russian charge? The Russians charge $250 a week, $1,000 a month. Okay, well, Progressive may say 200. I'm charging you 250. I keep 50. That's 50 a week. That's freaking the extra $200 in my pocket. You know, that's really where all the money is made. Is just just overcharging you for a bunch of stuff. You know, if the charge, fake ass if the charges, and you know, charge you trailer notes for trailers that I don't even own. You know, that's more money right there. You know, in the oil field, you know, like the trailer I was using with the Classic, the little funny looking alien trailer. I could have been charged you $300 a week for that trailer. They don't charge me anything to use that trailer, but me, you lease on to me up hey, trailer note $300 a week. And now I'm just collecting $1,200 a month. Ain't just free money. Just, you know, I got 5 of y'all at $1,200 a month. Goddamn, woo. Like, Andrew, I ain't making no money. Oh, well, yeah, the freight ain't making no money, but me, you know, my money is coming off that $1,200 a month. I'm making a killer, you know, so I love, what's that? Yeah, I understand the sand and all that ain't paying, but this $1,200 that I'm charging you a month for this trailer, you and everybody else over there, woo, that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. That's Birdman hand right there. So, you want to know, you know, why we need people like 404 Dave to get out here and promote the hell out of, you know, companies like Fort Faith, is because Fort Faith, they just charge you all them trailers. They got all these trailers, it's empty, and they need somebody like a sucker like him to come promote, and boom, there you go. That's how he make his money. So how Dave gonna make his money? Well, he ain't gonna make no money. That's why it's company to company to company. That's why we need recruiters in trucking. We need somebody to, hey, go over there, use your YouTube, and tell everybody we just balling out of control over here, and they gonna do that, and you know, you fill the truck up, and you just get them for all these fake ass deductions, and you know, it's a lot of money to be made doing that. You know, for the company, not the truck driver, the company. The recruiter is just, you know, we know that he's gonna leave in like 2 months, so yeah, he'll come recruit for us for about 2 months, and then he'll be gone. But we got all his buddies, you know. We got, hey, matter of fact, when he recruit, give him $500. Yeah, tell him for everybody he bring on, pay him $500. We gon' make a killing off the back end, but we gonna give him $500, and we ain't gonna pay him for every referral. We gonna pay him for every 3 referrals, you know, because, you know, we gonna tell him that, hey man, yeah, you did bring him on, but he didn't put your name on the application, so you know, he didn't put, yeah. You know, we can't pay you unless they put your name on the application. We can't do that, you know. So yeah, you brought us like 40 drivers, and we really appreciate it. You done made us over $1 million real quick. But you know, here is your $1,500 for your effort. And yeah, you can go back on YouTube and bash us now. We don't care nothing about that. It's not gonna stop anything. We still got the trucks filled, so you can go tell everybody how we changed the lease and, you know, all that good stuff. We don't care. It's not gonna affect us. I mean, we're still gonna be running freight. Matter of fact, when we call the brokers and we call the shippers, they don't be asking us, hey, you know, did you treat that recruiter that filled your truck? Did you treat him right? They don't ask those type of questions. You know, they talk about business. When we call the shippers and receivers, they're about business. They don't care nothing about how we treated no truck driver or that they filled all our trucks up. That ain't what they care about. They don't care about that. Yeah. You don't care about that. They don't care. They don't even look us up on YouTube anyway. So first of all, if you on the internet bashing us, no one cares. The only person that sees that is other truck drivers, and guess what? They don't care either. They still gonna come over here. Yeah, they still gonna come over here. How do we know? Because all the damn trucks are filled. That's how we know. So yeah. You know, everybody say Swift crashed trucks. Shit, did you see the orientation class the other day? 400 some people up in here. What you talking about? Yeah, we crashed trucks left and right. We got a whole bunch of, matter of fact, we got a whole back road parking lot over there, nothing but crashed trucks and 400 people in orientation. So yeah, you can make all the videos you want in the truck stop parking lot about us crashing trucks. It ain't gonna stop nothing from orientation. Yeah, it ain't stopping nothing from orientation. We got all the people where we need. We got people in orientation right now ready to crash a truck. So what you talking about? Okay, enough with it. SoCal is in the building. Jeff R is in the building. Sometimes I go on my little rants. Don't worry about me. If you need one, what other company is going to be delivering to the same wells as you? That's well sharing work. What? If you need one. I don't know what you mean. The reason why you only need one contract, I mean, you just need one truck to haul some sand out there in Texas or wherever you're going. When you get to the well, man, it's a bunch of different carriers on there. They're not depending on your one truck to do all the work. They definitely not depending on that other carrier with 40 trucks to do all the work, man. Them drivers come and go, man. If you're sitting there thinking that, hey, man, I got 40 trucks and we gonna service this well by ourselves, you finna lose it all. You finna lose it all. Because you're not finna get 40 truck drivers to go to work every day non-stop like you need them to around the clock. It's not gonna happen, man. That's why they just use multiple carriers, man. It doesn't even matter. Everybody just, whoever just show up, just show up. You know, but you know. Another thing, when you get your own oil field contract, you avoid all these deductions that these carriers charge. I'm not paying no carrier some $300 plus in insurance and all that, man. Progressive charged me $745 or $750, somewhere right enough for just one truck. I don't gotta pay you no $300 plus and all that. You charge me more than my authority. That, then you got the fake trailer note and escrow, and I don't know what you guys pay so much in deductions, and just I don't even know, man. It's just every company charges just something different, you know. 10 cents a mile, you ain't gotta pay me no 10 cents a mile for a tire form, or you know. I was just looking at an 84-foot grade, full grade trailer. It's insulated. It's a real nice setup. 20K spring ride. Man, that sound like 20K. That sound like what I was looking at. Was it something wrong with the suspension? Because if it was something wrong with the suspension, you looking at the same dealership I was looking. I'm running power only now until I get a trailer. Man, you ain't even gotta do that. You can. If you took my power only off the load board, man, you can lease on to a company, not Drive Air, not Reefer. You can lease on to a company, and you ain't even gotta worry about, you know, trying to work the load board, no power only. You ain't even gotta run that truck that low. This company's out here that's already got the trailer for you. You can just gross the TN, okay? Deleted International coming through with more black smoke than I ever seen. You must got a deleted match force. Let's see. Oh, I probably should say, it's extremely hard to get a contract in the oil field. So I don't want you guys to think that you can just have one truck and just get an oil field contract. No one's handing you a contract, right? You do know that, right? Yeah, no one's handing you a contract. Matter of fact, it's so difficult to get one that let's just say, for example, let's take Halliburton. Let's take Halliburton for example. You got one person that works at Halliburton that handles the contracts out of, like, I don't know, 5,000 employees. Very hard to find in one needle in the haystack. So it's not as easy as you think. Not easy at all. Let's see. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, there's not a lot of money in the oil field if you're down there in Texas, South Texas, or wherever the hell 404 is promoting that. It's not that much money whatsoever. I wouldn't recommend the oil field right now if you guys are going in that direction. Let's see. So many comments. Deleted mass was don't even sound right. SoCal says, I remember when I was connected. Yep, SoCal knows. SoCal tried to get a sandbox contract for us back in the day. Yep. Back in the day, I remember. Very difficult. One person. You know. Back in the day, me and Justin, when we first tried to get our sandbox contract, we finally found the guy. The one person in the company that could do it. Man, I'm telling Justin, I'm like, Justin, man, dude is not gonna work for us, man. We need somebody, we need somebody with the look. I said, man, call SoCal. Yeah, call SoCal. Tell SoCal, give SoCal all the information, have him do the talking. Yeah, SoCal got the inviting them to dinner and everything, man. And Long story short, I think the oil field ended up dying out that year, so it never happened. But you know, sometimes it be that way. Just deleted Mass Forces, the new CPT Acer. That's not the same Kelly. That's not the same truck. Let's see. No, this is on Facebook Marketplace. It looks pretty good to me. It was a cinder drain used for milk. I didn't see one on Facebook Marketplace. Hey, as long as you got loads for it, make it happen. As long as you can find work for it, I don't see no problem with it. Callie didn't believe me. Callie didn't believe me when it came to food grade loads. Tell him, Callie, you didn't believe me. I said, Callie, man, when he was over at the Rushes, I was like, man, Callie, he used to, put his boss on three-way. Boss man, come on here. Hey, man, hey, buddy, I got 3,000 miles, $2,000. I said, man, Callie, look, man, I said, let me call the shipper. Let me call the shipper and show you the type of rates that I'm dealing with. I put Callie on the phone three-way. I called like 8 shippers. I said to Callie, I'm gonna tell you what to say. I'm looking at the list now. I'm saying, look, man, look, Callie, they got a run going from Port A to Port B. Is 500 miles. You go ask for $9,000. Now I told Callie what to say so he can learn himself. Callie got on the phone. I'm on three-way. I got my phone on mute. Callie called. He said, hey, look, I see this load going from Port A. Support me, it's about 500 miles, man. Can we get it for about 9,000? Guy comes back, he said, man, I can meet you about 8,500. Boom, right there. Yep, 8,500. Hey, that's when I pick up the phone. Hey, all right. Hey, look, I tell you what, man, if I can find a backhaul, we're going to take this load. But let me look on the other end. Let me see if I can find a backhaul coming back. If I can find a backhaul, we'll take it for the 85. Click. Then we go to the next shipper. So that's how I was training Callie. And that's when Callie started to open his eyes that he's been wasting time at the Russians, okay? Wasting time with the drive. Put the damn drive van down. And now Callie is making money hand over fist, okay? But he's a company driver, so we got to get him to save a little bit more pocket change so we can do better, okay? I was at Cat yesterday, got a big-ass cat just sitting on my flatbed now. Shit, Caterpillar pay a lot of money. Caterpillar pay a lot of money. They do. They pay a lot of money. Ooh, they pay a lot of money. Can't talk about that though. 6K for 1,000 miles. Let's see. 100 plus watches, 6 lights. There's only 6 lights? Goddamn. Y'all hit the like button, man. I don't know, I say 43 lights. Okay, 43 lights. 43 lights. Sometimes I wonder if I would ever pull a drive in. I never pulled a drive in with none of my equipment. It just never seemed worth it. Never seemed worth it. Never seemed worth it. I see somebody right here look like they're making money. Let's see if we can focus the camera. Hold on now. Let's see if we can get the camera focus on here right there. Will the camera focus? Oh, there you go, right there. Now he looks like he knows something that we don't know. You see that right there? Zoom in a little bit more, right there. Look at that right there. Now, does it look like he's making money or does it not? Does it look like he's making money or does it not? You know, I always park in reserve parking. See? I always park in reserve parking. I ain't never gave these folks $1. Yeah, I ain't never gave them $1 for reserve parking. Why would I pay for reserve parking for? It ought to be free if you ask me. What am I paying for? What am I paying for? I still got to walk to the truck stop. Truck stop way over there. I still got to walk. I ain't paying for no reserve parking. Well, Andrew, what happened if they knock on the door and make me move? Who's gonna knock on the door and make me move? Who's gonna knock on the door and make me move? I paid $1. I paid $1 for. We're gonna take a break. Let's see. Comments. Top chat. The International got the highest paying load over there. I believe he do. But I think that's a company driver though. Patiently waiting to see what y'all gonna do with them pneumatics. I got pneumatic work. The problem is that Mercedes is not gonna work on the mountains. So I can risk it, if I wanted to. It's just if the Mercedes stall out on the mountain and I put it in low gear and I try to take off, I don't think it's got the power to take off at all. And that's why I don't want to risk it. I don't think it can take off if it stalls out. I think it actually roll back. So, I don't want to risk it. Okay, I'm back. My allergies are killing me. Okay. Flat top is going to get the job done. Woo, that's some money right there, drivers. That's some money right there. Does that look like $1 amount to you? Does that look like $1 amount to you? Look at that right there. Look at the money on this thing right here. Drivers, if you want to avoid hauling for $1 amount, take a look at this right here. And that right there is some money, drivers. That's over. If I had to take a guess how much is load paid, we're gonna say over $20,000. Yeah, we're gonna say this load pay over $20,000 right here. Yeah. And it probably delivers in the next 2 days. Yeah, that's my guess right there. Yeah. He making all kinds. So first off, if you're out here, you're making $1 amount. Always remember, you could always switch trailers and get way more money. Okay, that's for sure. You can switch trailer. You can put the driver in there. It's okay to put the driver in down and go pick up another trailer. Definitely okay. Good money. Getting this M14 rebuilt next month, then I'm going to partner flatbed time for RG here. Man, look, we was about to do some heavy haul here in a second. Callie, did I tell you about that? I don't think Callie on here no more. We was about to get with the heavy haul in just a second. We was this close to getting with the heavy haul. We had somebody that was going to personally train Andrew. I was going to drive his truck. He was going to show me what to do. I was going to lease onto his carrier and goddamn pull a goddamn heavy haul, one of them heavy haul trailers in just a second. But, unfortunately, we found a new contract. So, it is what it is. But we was this close to getting with the heavy haul because it is some money up in the heavy haul division. And, we still may be looking into it. Yeah, we still may be looking into it. If I come across the right RGN trailer with 3 axles, 4 axles, we may still be looking into it. I just put that to the side because it's a lot of money in the heavy haul division. A lot of money. Just saying. It's a lot of money in end dump too. Andrew know about the end dump money. Andrew see it. Andrew know what's going on with the end dump. Yeah. You never know what Andrew know. Yeah. I'm saying, if you just put that driver in down, you could change your life in trucking. But you gotta put the driver in down. Now, what happened to my guy that was supposed to take that lease truck back to the terminal? Did he come in? Is he on the way back to the terminal with the lease truck? And that's about the only way you're gonna make anything better. Okay, you don't got to blame TQL. You just gotta get rid of that driver here. Okay? TQL ain't gonna TQL ain't gonna be right there. But you just get rid of the trailer altogether. You ain't got to deal with TQL. Because when you got a pneumatic, there ain't gonna be no call no TQL. TQL ain't got nothing for you with no pneumatic. So I'm letting you know that right now. So If you want to get rid of TQL, you can just switch that trailer out. You ain't got to worry about that anyway. So, yeah, if you get a pneumatic, that won't be no call no TQL. They ain't got nothing for you. They ain't got no dollar amount, 50 cents. They just ain't got no little period. So, yeah, that's how you get rid of TQL. You get rid of that drive-in, you get rid of that TQL. So, you see how they go together? Yeah, that's how they go together. That's my kind of load. The axle with a push weight. Exactly why I left reefer. The only reason I would get a drive-in reefer, and I talked to Coco about this, if our pneumatic work go down, because sometimes our work be seasonal, or sometimes, it take me a minute to find more work, it will probably be beneficial, instead of just having no work at all, if we just had another trailer on the side, a whole nother industry, maybe drive-in. Like Coco got a drive-in, so she can just hop in the drive-in and make money with it. Me, I just got to sit here and get on the laptop and figure shit out. So, if I hit a backup truck trailer, it wouldn't be a drive-in or a reefer though. But if I hear, how many times are they gonna walk back and forth, man? They got a lot of weird things, a lot of weird activity going on at this TA truck stop. A lot of weird activity, a lot of people walking around in freezing cold weather. I don't know what they're doing. There's a lot of weird activity out here at the TA. They keep walking past my truck by themselves. A lot of weird activity. Just wondering what's going on at the TA over here. Anyways. Like pulling the RGM, but man, they don't turn. Need a lot of room. This classic doesn't turn. You know how many times I had to bad back in traffic with this classic? This thing does not turn whatsoever. So yeah, I can definitely understand. This classic don't turn. At first I thought it was something wrong with my suspension system. I'm like, damn man, this thing, it ain't nothing like the flat top. The flat top can turn. This thing right here, it's like, man, I don't know what the hell. It don't turn, man. People got to bad back out your way with this classic. CAG didn't read right. That RGN you saw, wondering how much it paid. $1. Oh, $1 per axle. $1 amount per axle. Oh, okay, I see now. Wow, that's a lot. If it's got more than 2 axles on the trailer, some money is being made. There you go, right there. See, that's another theory right there. That's another good theory right there. More than 2 axles on the trailer, money is getting made. Money is getting made. A lot of money getting made. If y'all wondering, Andrew is on his 10-hour break. I'm taking a 10-hour break. I'm on my 10-hour break right now. On this beautiful Saturday morning with the coffee. I just woke up. Just woke up from my 10-hour break. I ain't had one of them things in a long time. 10-hour break. I can't wait to jump in the blue truck. Can't wait to jump in the blue truck. This truck right here, technically, I'm trying to think. I never drove a cat engine before, so that was my first cat engine I ever drove. But keep in mind, my cat engine was only at 400 and... I think that cat was set at 425 horsepower, but it can be turned up all the way to like 750 horsepower, with the Mazdas got on it. But right now it's still set at 425 until you get a tune. But prior to that, I want to say this may be the fastest truck. This classic may be the fastest truck I ever drove. But because it's got the boost issues, it's like, okay, with the boost cutting off, people can go past me. But when the boost is working, y'all see me out here. You ain't catching up. All that black smoke I got going down there in the state. I throw out like $1 a gallon out the exhaust. $1 a gallon in fuel out the exhaust. That's how much black smoke I pour. Yeah. So it's not that much black smoke, but it is about $1. I throw about $1 out the stack, just because fuel is, fuel ain't really a factor, in what I got going on. It's just throw $1 out the stack, just so people can know it's Andrew's truck. My thinking, if I get an RGN, I can hit up all the equipment places and stay local here in Texas. Yeah, it's a lot of RGN working in Texas. SoCal got a 39 Pete for sale in California. Everybody need 39 in California. SoCal got it. Burgundy. Can't go into the ports in California. I ain't never did the ports before. I always, I always wanted to learn it. Let's see. It's not red, it's burgundy. So I know there's a lot of people want to go to the oil field. So if you want to go to the oil field, you better take my advice, okay? You want to get you a credit card, okay? This credit card, because y'all got to learn the hard way. You need a credit card so that you can get an Uber, a Lyft, so you can rent a car from Enterprise, so you can get your hotels, and you can get an airplane back to the house at any given time, okay? So the credit limit, I would say at least $1,500 credit limit on the credit card, and make sure you keep the balance at zero at all times. But man, some people gotta learn the hard way right now. You gotta understand it's an influx of drivers racing to Texas right now, okay? And it's already no goddamn money to be made. I was just in Texas, so I already know what the money is like. I'm not there, okay? I'm just telling you, you know, I understand the Swift drivers on their way down there. 404 Dave right now, he promoting goddamn for Sandbox and all that. I'm just telling you, you need a credit card because you finna learn the hard way following that crowd right there to South Texas, wherever part of Texas he at, BLA, Texas. Just make sure you got a credit card. So you taking that route right there, you just need to know, because I got direct contracts down there and I'm not even there, okay? That's how much money is to be made right there, okay? I'm just saying, you have to learn the hard way. Got to learn the hard way. I know he talking about 10K gross, or no, he talking about 10K net. You got to learn the hard way. So just make sure you got a credit card. You know, let me give you some signs, okay? If Friday hit, you look at your bank account and money ain't there, you better have that credit card. You gotta have. Don't you don't need to be asking no questions. Don't be asking no questions. Hey man, did you get paid? Did you get paid? Did you get? Nah, you don't need to be. Nah. If your money ain't there on Friday on payday. You don't need to ask no questions. You just need to go start heading to the house. I'm just telling you right now. I'm telling you that right now. If you got to pay to work, okay? You got to pay to work. If they talking about in order to lease on time company, you got to give us $1,500, okay? Because I don't know if Fort Faith over there with Davis, and I don't know if they're still doing that crap over at Fort Faith where you got to pay to lease on. If you got to pay to lease on. Hello? Oh, that's a no. Can y'all hear that? Oh, it went off. If you got to pay the lease on, man, you better, man, look, I'm trying to tell you, you better stay away. Or you gonna learn the hard way. Cause I ain't already done the dumb shit for you, okay? I ain't already done it for you. I ain't already done all that dumb shit. I already paid the lease on. I already got robbed out the oil field. I already know everything to look for. If you ain't got no lease agreement, you just need to get out of trucking. Because clearly you got the fundamentals messed up. I ain't already done it for you. I ain't already worked for somebody with no lease agreement. And guess what happened on Friday? Oh, wait. I was 3 weeks in the hole, and then you get paid on the 4th week. Guess what happened on that 4th week? Yeah, I already done the dumb stuff for you. Yeah, 4th week came. I'm sitting over there asking Justin. I'm Justin. Hey, man, goddamn, Justin. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 p.m. on Friday. Did you get paid? Justin, like, man, of course I got paid. Of course. I said, oh, you did get paid? He said, yeah, man, why would I not get paid, man? Dude, he paid. He paid, man. I'm like, okay, man, shit. Maybe my money ain't hit yet. Damn, Justin, it's 5 p.m. The bank's closed. You sure you got paid, man? Look, he pays everybody. Yeah, he pay everybody. Yeah, of course I got. I'm like, Justin, check your bank account, man. Check your bank account. I know you said you got paid, but just check anyway. Justin, check. Woo! Money wasn't out. Woo! This is when Justin had the fleet. You know, he had the fleet with all the, you know, he had the fleet, the brand new equipment fleet, and when he didn't get paid, it wasn't like, you know, like my little check, you know, just $10,000. He was out like 60, 80,000. Woo! I said, yep, we done got. No, we done got. We done got. We go to the fuel station. This is how you know it was bad. We get to the fuel station. We swipe the fuel card. Decline. Oh. Woo. Oh, it was bad. It was all the way bad. Let me see. Okay, we're back. Yeah, man. Like I said, I already done the dumb shit for you, so you know. I'm just telling you what to do. You know, if you want some advice, if you say you going to the oil field, you think you can make all this money, make sure you got the credit card. Make sure you got the credit card. Don't be shocked. You know, if somebody tell you making 10,000, you get your check and it's only $1,500, $2,000, anything like. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. You know, some of y'all got to learn the hard way. You know, got to learn the hard way. You know, I know a lot of people want to do what it is that I'm doing, but you gotta understand, man. I own all my equipment. I got my authority. My numbers are way different than yours. That's why I just don't talk about numbers, because it's not numbers that you're gonna be able to hit. You know, I'm just telling you what to look out for, because I've been in the oil field since 2017. So you know, I done seen everything. I done seen it all, man. I done seen from both sides, man. I done seen it all. You know, I done seen, for example, how, you know, on the stock market, the freaking price of crude oil, WTI, that went past $100. Then it gave all the carriers in the oil. Here goes security. Is he gonna be hating? Nope. Oh, that's a trash man. It's trash man. Trash man coming through. No biggie. No biggie. Let's see. Should I pay to get my CDL, go to a major terminal? By law, a carrier is supposed to give you a lease agreement. Should I pay to get my CDL or go to a major terminal? Nowadays, I'm not sure. I guess it just depends on what the price is. Back in my day, you could go to a major terminal, a major carrier. You know, of course they wanted you to work a year and it was free, but you know, if you left within that year, nothing happens. You still got the CDL. You don't owe them any money. You know, nowadays I don't know if they making y'all sign like loan papers or anything like that. So, you know, whichever one is cheaper. You know, whichever one is cheaper and you can get out of the fastest. So, just don't go to road running and pay no $10,000+. That's for sure. Let's see. The oil field was hitting in 2018. Oil field was hitting in 2018. Yep, oil field been hitting a lot of years. You know, it's been hitting a lot of years. You know, I like the oil field, but a lot of ways I bought my equipment was, you guys could never guess how I bought majority of my equipment. You know, I did things outside the box. That's how I got my equipment, outside the box. Things that you guys couldn't do. You know, my equipment outside the box. Oh, you said who was saying you can make 10K net? Oh, that's 404 Dave. He down there in Texas promoting 10K net take home, and I'm just like, I don't understand the point. I don't understand the point. I just don't understand why the lease drivers go from carrier to carrier to carrier, constantly trying to recruit drivers on a bunch of lies. You know, I just don't understand. Don't understand. Can't show you not now settlement. Can't show you not now settlement with no 10K net on it. Not now settlement ever. Ever. I'm talking just one. You can't come up with one. I like 404 Dave. I did a video with him. I just don't like the lies. I don't like the lies at all. I don't understand what's the point. What is the point? To make Tyson rich at forfeit. It makes no sense. It does nothing for you. Yeah, Tyson's gonna get rich off of you promoting. What's up? What's up? I see y'all out here. See, y'all know this Andrew. That's why I never was part of the recruiting, because you're promoting for the company. The company is getting rich as hell. I call Tyson because that's the owner of the company. Tyson know who I am. He fired me, and I ain't looked back since. Okay, and I got the same contracts Tyson got. Yeah, I got the same contracts. Tyson, I got the same contracts. Yeah, Tyson fired me because I did YouTube. Yeah, I could have been promoted for his company. Well, you know, he fired me, and now look at me. Got my own authority. Got his contracts. I don't gotta kiss his ass. Yeah. No, he didn't fire me because I wasn't doing no work. Andrew was doing plenty of work. We were making plenty of money. He just didn't like the fact that I did YouTube. Yeah. Look at me now. I ain't cut YouTube off since. So yeah, I ain't got to. No, you ain't got to go back to no Tyson. Talking about don't burn bridges. You making Tyson rich. He's already a millionaire, but you gonna make him like a triple millionaire. Like he really, like when you coming back, he like, you know, I know he was. Look, Tyson was probably like, God damn, man, this oil field ain't making no money, man. It's tough out here. And everybody ran down here with this drive-in shit. Now my trucks ain't really moving like that. And then here come 404 Dave through the door. Man, you say you ready to recruit. Ready to recruit for me. Oh, man, tell me more, man. You got the YouTube, man. Hey, look. I got a bunch of empty. I got a bunch of empty trucks out here, man. Look, I tell you what, man. I give you $1,000. $1,000 per person. Just fill up every truck, man. Go out there, tell them. Look, you can net 10,000. You can net 10,000. You know, just fill it up. Fill up all the truck. I got you. Just tell them, you know, because I got a lot of debt going on. Ain't none of this shit paid for out here. And we try, you know, the oil field, you know, we need you. We need you to promote heavy. Sure enough, they got a sucker. Anyways, moving along. They're going to be pissed when they get to the oil field. They sit for days to get one load, make it OTR, buddy, or worse. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. When they go and hook up to their sandbox and they deliver their first load and you're number 80 on the list. You're number 80. You're number 80. What the hell does that mean, you're number 80? Oh, you finna learn what number 80 means. You finna learn what number 80 means. If they tell you you're number 80, just listen to Andrew. Just listen to Andrew. Go ahead and check into the hotel for the day. You go and check. Oh, wait a minute. He coming through. He coming through. He coming through. Here come the money. There you go. There you go. Coming through. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. And that driver right there making all kinds of money. has blacked out tinted windows. Look at that right there. You want to know who's making some money? Sometimes you can just spot a driver that's making money right there. He don't got to tell us what he grossing, what he netting. He ain't got to tell us none of that. We can see the money being made. We can see the money being made. That's right. That's right. He don't got to tell us. We don't need to see no settlement. We don't need to see 30 days. We don't need to see nothing. We just need truck and trailer. Yup, he making money. He making. We don't need to see nothing. We don't need to see nothing. We saw the money. That right there. That was his settlement. Yeah, driving by with that equipment. That was his settlement right there. We saw enough. We saw enough. SoCal says the cat engine. Tell us we saw enough. Yeah, we don't need to see no settlement. We satisfied. Do I recommend renting, at least, and driving in a reefer? Neither. Neither. I don't recommend neither. I recommend you before you look into driving in a reefer, I recommend looking into a whole other trailer besides that right there. That's just me though. Let's see. You said what ended up happening with the truck the other day. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all what happened to the truck. Oh, matter of fact, I released the video after I do this live feed, and I'll show y'all why I was broke down. Yeah, that's what I do. I forgot I ain't even released the video. You know, I put the breakdown video out, and like 2 days later I was back. I didn't even give the lease drivers time to return back to YouTube and do all these funny videos and the live feed and celebrate. It's like I know they was about to get set up to do the videos, and then boom, they go Andrew back on here again. My bad. I apologize for that. I didn't give you enough time. I know you wanted to get on here and laugh. I didn't give you enough time. Okay? I apologize. You know, it'll be more times in the future. Don't worry. Trust breakdown. So you know, this ain't gonna be the only time Andrew need a record. You know, so don't worry. You'll get your chance, but you gotta be faster. You gotta be much faster. You got to already be faster. Okay. Got to be more faster. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're talking about. Don't be hauling for sandbots. It's oversaturated. No, it's not oversaturated. Didn't you just hear what 4-4 Dave just told you? They making 10K net with the bots. 10K net in Texas. So what are you talking about? This saturated, this over with. It's not over with. Nah, clearly he know where the money is at, over with for Faith hauling for Tyson. So it's not over with. He making a killing. He was just at Swift. Remember Swift? You know, Swift to Swift, greatest thing. So it's plenty of money. He making 10K net. Of course, he can't show you, but you know, you guys don't like to be shown nothing. That's why people like Josh can get over here and bullshit you all day long. You know, tell you any goddamn thing because you don't want to see no settlement. So you know, hey, you know he making 10K net. I don't know why he picked 10K. He should have said 20 because 20 is a lot higher than 10. So he should have just came on here and said, "Hey, we're netting 20K. Yeah, 20K. Yep, 20K a week. Yep, sign up here." You guys always fall for the BS. I just be like, it's like they don't even care about you anymore. It's like they just, you know, they just say anything now just for $1, just because they going broke. Hey, you know, I understand recruiter. It's easy money. You can just tell a driver any goddamn thing. They gonna quit anyway, so who cares, you know? But it's starting to get unbelievable now. 10K. That's 10K net. He just 10K. I'm just like, whew, man, just got to, whew. So back to the sandbots. When you get out to Texas and you get on with Faith or any of them other sandbots hauling companies, and you deliver your load, and they tell you you're number 80 on the list, or number 50 on the list, or number 40, or number 30, or any of those numbers like that, just go get your hotel for the day. You know, get a hotel for the day, buddy. Don't worry about what that number means. You're gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn the hard way. Because in order to net 10K in the oil field, the loads have to be back to back to back. That is the only way to net 10K. I'm talking about as soon as you deliver, you got to be going straight back to the shipper to get loaded. That's the only way you can net 10K in the oil field. And anybody in the oil field can tell you that ain't happening. Not in no goddamn Texas. What are you talking about? But you got to learn the hard way. So, go and follow the YouTubers. Now, they already led you down the wrong path. They already led you down the wrong path. Back to back to back. Arthur, freaking Super Ego, Swift. That ain't going to the oil field. Just... If I was netting 10K a week, you wouldn't know about it. You ever thought about that? You wouldn't know about it. Yeah. If I was netting 10K a week, you wouldn't know about it. For what? So I can turn my 10K net into 8K, into 5K, into 0K? Yeah, you wouldn't know about it. Why would I tell you? Tell you for what? He just got there. I don't know if he been there 7 days. Has he been there 7 days netting 10K? Do he own a truck? Does he own a truck? I don't even know if he owned a truck. He just left Swift leasing, so he don't own a truck. So how is he netting 10K if he don't own a truck? He don't own a truck, do he? Because if he owned a truck, he wouldn't be leasing at Swift. So how is he netting 10K if he don't own a truck? Or did he have his truck parked? Does he own a truck or does he not own a truck? I don't think he owns a truck. Does he own a truck? Does anybody know if he owns a truck? Let's get to the comments. Does he own a truck? I don't know anything about crude oil. Teaching your son how to hustle at the car auction. I thought about getting them car auctions, man, but never really had time for it. What's the best trailer to get right there? That's a lot of them. It ain't really no best one, but it's a lot of them. They all cost big money though. Oh, I can tell you the best trailer to get now. It don't cost you a ton of money though. You can get you one of them big ass propane tankers. It gonna cost you a lot of money though. Go get you a brand new propane tanker. Big round circle white big old propane tanker. $300,000. Hey, you asked me for the best. You asked me for the best. Go get you one of them cryogenic tankers. You want the best. You want the best. Best the money can buy. $10K net is like hauling 21 loads in a week. A new propane is at 200K. There you go. 200K. Cryogenic. That's the money. That's the money. Costs a lot to get into though. That at least will take care of you. You in South Memphis. What's today? Saturday? Damn. Yeah, South Memphis on Saturday. I used to live in South Memphis. I would have told you what a Chinese spot is. I forgot the name of it though. But I think they close on Saturday though. South Memphis. Been a long time since I've been there. Matter of fact, you in South Memphis, man, go check out Paco, man. Yeah, go find Paco, man. Paco out there. What's the temperature like out there? Paco out there, what time is it? Yeah, noon. Yeah, Paco out there, man. He gets you whatever you want, man. Whatever you need. Paco got it all. Yeah, go check out Paco. Paco, tell him, when you see Paco, let him know, hey, CAJ sitting there. Yeah. Chase Andrew Jackson. He gonna get you hooked up. Whatever you need. Yeah, anything. Paco got it. Yeah, Paco got it. Whatever you need, he got it. Yeah, you gonna have to come up off them boards now. It's gonna cost you. Paco don't work for free. He'll give you a discount because he know you know me. Paco got it for you though. Whatever you need, whatever you need. I'm just telling you, he got what you need. It's something you need that he got. I'm just saying. So, let him know. Paco the great. Okay. Anyways, moving along. What about food grade pneumatic? Hard to get into. Hard to get into. I'll give you a little hint, okay? Since you said food grade pneumatic, okay? Now, I don't got no food grade pneumatics, right? But I'm going to tell you how I almost took another carrier's customer, okay? But like I said, I don't have the trailers, okay? I called up a company called Food Liner. They do pneumatic. They do pneumatic. I called them up with Callie on the phone. Lottie Dottie. He had Lottie Dottie on the phone. I think it was Lottie Dottie on the phone. Called up Food Liner. Called up the recruiting department. I said, hey, look, what's up? I said, hey, look, I'm over here in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, are y'all hiring out of my area? He said, of course we hiring out of your area. Oh, yeah? I said, hey, what type of products do y'all haul? They said, man, out of that area right there, we haul flour, we haul this, we haul that. Okay, they said they haul flour and they haul sugar. Okay. I said, so y'all haul flour and sugar near my area. I said, oh, okay, so I live in Nashville, what would I be pulling loads out of? They said, you gonna be pulling loads out of this area right here. And I said, oh, yeah, is that right? So I said, cool, I'll put the application in. I'll get back with you later. Click. Okay, anyways, got on the Google Maps. Went to that area they said I'd be pulling from. Typed in, sugar plant. Seen the plant right there. Gave the plant a phone call. I gave him a phone call trying to see. I'm just inquiring about, some of them lands, some sugar lands. I got some brand new pneumatic trailers. They said, oh, you do? I said, of course I do. However many you need. Yeah. They said, cool, man. Here's a little packet. Just go sign up and, we'll be in touch. Oh, you will. But I ain't got no food grade. But I'm just saying, that's how I find work, because I don't know much about pneumatic. I just call other carriers and just get the answers from them. That's just a shortcut to business. That's what we do in business. Why do I need to hire somebody to go find the work? I can go find the work myself. I know what to do. I just call the recruiting department over there. They company over there. They gonna tell me everything I need to know. Yeah. Yeah, what you talking about? Anyways. Just a little, side story. Car hauling is nice. I tried to get in car hauling once upon a time. Smart as fuck, I did. Of course it's smart. Shit, when you ain't got DNT load board, TQL and all that, you ain't got no choice but to figure some shit out. We sitting over here going broke. We ain't got nothing nail on, no load to haul whatsoever. So yeah, we had to think outside the box. I said, man, you know what? I said, goddamn, man, Food Liner, they just coming through here. I'm talking about 10, 20 trucks a day coming through here. I said, man, you know what? They gonna tell us what's in them trailers. So I called the Food Liner. I said, hey, look, I'm looking for recruiting. Yeah, I need a job over at Food Liner. Yeah. Ain't no company. Hey, I'm looking for a company position. Yeah, he said, oh, yeah. I said, oh, yeah. Shit, how much experience you got? 8 years. No, clean MVR, clean clearinghouse. I got all that shoe shine right there. Look, I got all that right. Verifiable, too. They said, oh, yeah? I said, yeah, I got that. They said, okay, said, what type of product y'all pulling? Yeah, we pulling flour, we pulling sugar. Where you pulling out of? Well, we pulling it out of this place right here, this city right here. I was like, oh, you are? Okay, well, let me get on Google Maps and see what the plant is in that small ass city that ain't nothing but like 2 blocks. Yeah, oh, look, it's right there. Oh, matter of fact, when I put it on satellite mode, I see all these pneumatics right there in the parking lot. Yeah, let me just call them up. Yeah, let me call them up right there. Yeah. So I'm thinking outside the box, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying, sometimes Andrew has to play the game by any means necessary. Sometimes it be that way. Yeah. They can't have all the money by themselves. But I ain't got no food grade trailer, so, it is what it is, It is what it is. It is what it is. It's a lot of money in food. It's a lot of money in these United States. A lot of money in the United States. got to know how to get the money. And it ain't by calling TQL, Sage Robinson, DET load board. You know, I ain't got that, man, with pneumatic. We ain't got that. We got to think outside the box. We got to think outside the box. That's why I hit Cali, man. I hit Cali. Hey, man, look, Cali, man. Come on, look. This how I get the money. Right here, look. I train him. I tell Cali what to say. Cali, look, you call this shipper right here. You tell them, hey, man, look, I'm calling. I see you got a load going from point A to point B. I said, Cali, you going to tell them you're going to ask for $9,000. That's right. Cali said, hey, look, $9,000. Cali said, they ain't going to believe that. Oh, no, they going to believe it. Yeah, they going to believe it. Yeah, man said, hey, man, I can give you an 84. You know, now if we actually had the trailer, now we didn't have the trailer, so we couldn't take the load anyway. But you know, if I had the trailer, I really put my foot on his neck. I said, "Hey man, look, 84, man. You know what? That's real close. But look, I tell you what, man, we really need that $9,000, like I told you. You said this load got to be there tomorrow. Shit, look, man. Are you paying for the tank wash, or am I paying for it? Because you know, if I got to pay for it, we need a little bit more money on that rate right there. A little bit more money. And then I wouldn't even told them nothing about no back. I would have just been like, then we got the deadhead back because our truck is in this area. And, you know, it ain't nothing out there. You sending us to a dead zone. And, you know, and this is food grade. So it ain't like we got DAT load board. So we really need to get that $9,000 like today. Yeah, we need that now. We ain't asking for much. We not asking for much. I mean, come on, now you're $1 billion company. We not asking for too much money. You know, you said you had. Now we said 9. You said 84, 85, whatever. You come up about $500. We need that. You know, just for the tank wash. That's going to the tank wash anyway. So you know, okay. So, but you know, hey, if we got to take the 8,500, he gonna bring it up to 9 because I need 9. So it is what it is. Okay. Andrew declined a lot of loads where people didn't meet my $10 a mile. What are you talking about? I declined a lot of loads. Shoot. Okay, let's see. Might as well get a hopper bottom pays by the ton. Oh, we was gonna get a hopper bottom to go at this pneumatic work. You know, it all goes together. Pneumatic hopper. But we ain't got no hopper yet, so you know. But we thought about getting a hopper. I've been thinking about hopper in Texas. Let's see. Teach Cali how I taught you. I'm hitting up SoCal. Roll down in the building. What's good? I'm hitting up SoCal when I get my truck at the end of the year for the mentorship. All right. Crane hoppers, where it's at. I never heard of a crane hopper before. Crane hopper. If y'all ever buy a cash truck, buy another one. You know, buy 2 of them. That way you can have one backup. You know, because you never know when your truck gonna go down. You know what I'm talking about? And if you just broke as hell, you can always, if you got that credit card for $1,500, you can always fly to the next truck. If you ain't got no money, fly to the next truck. Hey, look, broke down. Hey, have it towed to the shop. Fly, go get the other truck, start making money. Hey, I'm just saying. Make sure you have a backup. You know? Because I had already done it for you. I had already had one truck, blew the engine, and didn't have no other truck to go with. Yeah, I already done that for you. So I'm telling you, have a backup. Andrew got 2 backups. Got the Classic, got the blue truck. Now this truck ain't rebuilt, but the blue truck rebuilt from top to the bottom. I'm still thinking about rebuilding this truck right here. If we can fix the boost pressure problem, I'll throw me a little in-frame Kenny Hill, you know, $2,800 over at Freightliner whenever they get them motherfuckers in stock for the 12.7. You know, they still ain't got them in stock though, so, you know, but, you know, $2,800. $2,800, pay my guy $3,500 for the label, you know. $1,800 for the little, what's the thing at the top? What part is that with the gears? Bull gear, yeah, bull gear, yeah. $1,800 for the bull gear, new. Okay. Somebody said grinding gears. No, we don't do no grinding. How much is a tank wash? Tank wash. If it's just a hot wash, like $300, maybe $250. Chemical wash, it just depends on the chemicals. Food grade wash, like $350, 400 at Koala Wash. Outside of Koala Wash, I don't know, man. It could vary, you know. But if you're doing food grade, you gotta get a wash every time you switch products. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna tell you another $20,000 lick I had. Well, I didn't have it. Somebody else had it. Pneumatic. $20,000. 4 days of work. 4 days of work. One, two, three, four. Best account I've seen so far. Up out of New York. Up out of New York. Yonkers, New York. Right there on the river. American Sugar Refinery. That's right. The sugar plant. Right there. Yonkers, New York. Woo! $2,800 a load. It was like 150 miles. It was going from the sugar plant to Pepsi. Pepsi was over in, I think it was like Mountaintop, Pennsylvania, or just find a Pepsi plant. It's like 100 something miles from the freaking sugar plant. $2,800 a load. 2 loads a day. Woo! 4 days a week. 20,000. It was like 21,000. $21,000. Got the fans coming up. What's up? What's up?
Man, I just saw you on the team or something like that. Man, Jason, yo, because we was over at Detroit Diesel, and we went to pick up my man truck, and then we got home and we watched the video. My son said again,
Out there at Western Branch?
yeah, what's the word? We picked it up day before yesterday, or 2 days ago. But when you was videoing, I'm like, oh shit, that's Joe truck. And he said, what's the brand? I said, what the fuck? Yo, we do oil fill up here too, man. What happened to Texas?
Oh, Texas? I'll tell you what happened. Super saturated. You got everybody coming off driving down there.
Yo, same shit up here, man. I'm looking at the board this morning.
Yeah, man. Alrighty, we're back in the building. Did y'all miss me? It's time for some new cup of coffee. But we got to make a new fresh batch. It's cold outside today, y'all. Freaking like 20 degrees, 30 degrees, somewhere right up in there. And we're back talking about the money. But we still haven't heard from a guy that commented, is he heading back to the terminal to turn the lease truck in? Is he heading back to the terminal to turn the lease truck in? That's right. Oh, we was talking about the New York lane. So yeah, 21 rats, 4 days of work. Oh, it was Tuesday through, was it? No, it was Monday through Thursday. You take the weekend off. So you could have flown out of the airport back to the house, spent the weekend at the house, came back Monday, okay? But things happen. Things happen. Number one, we didn't have food grade trailers. We didn't have food grade trailers. So what we tried to do is, we thought we were slick. We thought we could, okay, we ain't got the food grade trailers, but you know, my man over here, you know, he got a trailer. It ain't food grade, but you know, it's, you know, it looks like it. It looks like it. And yeah, we took that up there. And sure enough, they came out to do their inspection, and it didn't pass the inspection. So down goes Fraser. Down goes Fraser. So yeah, there you go. So even though it's a lot of money in food grade pneumatic, I wouldn't really buy a food grade pneumatic because we don't just got the work lined up like that. It's kind of like when you find it, okay, you're good. But if you don't find it, you just gonna be paying a note. You got this trailer just sitting, so it's kind of, you know, you just a one truck operation, you know. But you know, it's money in it. It's money in it. I'm turning my truck in as we speak. There you go, right there. There you go, right there. Sound like you already made it. You was already at the terminal then, huh? Was already at the terminal. That's how you do it. What happened to that silo contract you had? What's a silo contract? Solo contract? Silo contract? What was it at? What state? What was it doing? I had a lot of contracts. Think about trucking. You got a contract today, it's gone tomorrow. So you may have a contract today, be gone tomorrow. Got to find a new contract, you know. Oh, what happened to the Georgia contract? Yeah, somebody underbidded us for 50% off. That's what happened to the Georgia contract. Came December, I didn't know they was doing bids. They rebid it on the lane. I bid it the same price I was hollering for. Somebody came through and said they can do it for 50% cheaper. No, not 5% cheaper, not 2%, not 1%, not $1 cheaper. No, they 50% off. So of course, that knocked us out. So you know, I was charging them folks like $18,000 a week. You know, between me and Coco, I was getting 18, she was getting 18. We was knocking them folks' shots off. But you know, somebody underbidded us, man. They came through. They said, "Hey, man, look, we can do it for like $8,000 a freaking week or some shit." So you know, ship ain't got no choice but to go with them. No choice but to go with them. You know, could we have done it for 8,000? Of course we could. We got paid for equipment, but to go from 18 to 8, let's get the fuck out of here. That's what I was thinking. Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. You know. Yep. That's how the rates drop. That's how the rates drop, man. Lane could be paying top dollar today. Desperate person hear about it. They ain't been making no money. They come through and, hey man, look, I know them fools over there need 18,000, but you know, hey man, dude, if you just give us 8,000, if you just do 8,000, boy, I'm talking about we'll do everything in our power to, you know, they just. So you know, I don't think that lane will ever pay 18,000 ever a year. You know, it's never gonna pay that much ever a year. You know, once people come through and say they can do shit for dirt cheap like that, the shipper don't got no reason to ever pay that much ever a year. It's over with. It's like, hey, you know, hey, we had this company right here they moved it for $8,000 and fuel was sitting at $5. So, you know, they'll never, ever, ever offer that type of money ever again. So, you know, it is what it is. Paid off my truck cash, 2015 Cascadia, thinking about boat taking chemicals as well. Oh, it's something different to learn, that's for sure. I did chemicals for a year and like 4 months. So I got a good understanding of how it works. But it kind of works like pneumatic though, you know. Still need a blower or blower for pneumatic, hydro pump, hydro chem for chemicals. Still need a trailer. Still need connections. Only difference is you need a hazmat insurance. I don't know how much that's gonna run. You know, I got a hazmat contract for pneumatic. I don't got the insurance though. I don't got the insurance. Don't got the insurance. We got another high paying lane too. Another high paying lane all the way up in Wyoming. All the way up in Wyoming. Pneumatic. Pays top dollar. I don't want to be in Wyoming on I-80 right now. Not for the wintertime. You know, the wintertime almost over, but it's just too far away from where I live, man. You know, it pays a lot, but they got a plant up there. I think it's in, I don't know if it's Green River, Wyoming. It's not too far from Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's a plant on the side of the interstate. I want to say it's Solvay Chemicals is what it is. I think it's Solvay is what it's called. But that plant right there hauling, I think it's fly ash they hauling. Top dollar. Goes cross country. I don't want to be that far. That's all the way up there. Man, goddamn. They trying to expand that plant too, man. They making a ton of money off that plant. I don't know what product they making up there, but they got plans to expand that big ass plant right there. So they paying top dollar, but it's just so far away. I do not want to work out of Wyoming. Tell you another thing I found. See, now I'm just giving y'all secrets that I shouldn't be giving you. One day me and Justin was in Walmart. We inside the Wally World. I said, man, someone in this Walmart is the key to where we can find some pneumatic work. That's right, inside the Walmart. We can find some pneumatic work inside the Walmart. So we in the Walmart just window shopping. We in here because we businessmen. We looking for some work in Walmart. You're like, Andrew, what you talking about? You looking for work in Walmart? We got some answers right here in the Walmart. Somebody knows something about something. So we walking into Walmart. Oh, it was me, Justin, and Coco. Yeah, Coco was with us too. All three of us, we go find some work in this Walmart. Like Andrew, we should talk about watch and learn. Then we go down every aisle. The food aisles, of course. We go down all the food aisles. We get to this one particular aisle. On this aisle, they got rice, sugar, potatoes. What them damn potatoes called? I forgot the potatoes. This is the name for the potatoes. They got the potatoes on there. They got a lot of food on there. Okay. Check me out now. Check me out. Justin flipped to the back of the package. You know they got the distribution plan on the back of the package, huh? Say what? Yeah, they got the distribution packet. The distribution places on the back of the packet. Oh, the rice. We flipped the rice. Oh, this is why they loading the rice out of. Oh, it's on the back. It's on the back of the package. Call up the plant. Hey, we got 20 pneumatics. That's right. Let's get some money. Boom, we on the way to Utah for the 12-5, baby. We on the way to Utah for the 12-5. Anyways, moving along. See, that's how it be sometimes. We call food ladder, boom, got the answers over there. We didn't went to Walmart, got the money off the Walmart. You just never know. We real creative people over here. Because you can't call DAT Lowboy, we can't call TQL, CH Robinson, they got nothing for us. So we got to be creative. This is what we got to do. Okay, that's just how business work. You know, we had to be creative like this. So yeah, we had to go in Walmart, all three of us, and get some money up out of there. Yeah, most people go in there and spend money. We went in there to get money up out of there. So. I need to get to work. What's today? Saturday? I need to get to work. I'll figure get on up out of here, y'all. Let me catch y'all later. Y'all have a good day.